Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Monster Girl Quest Paradox Collab. Now, on the last episode, we end up seeing what happened to the almighty swordsman and the subsequent betrayal that I have I have suffered. And now we are in the perspective of Lars and Rovissa. I think I already checked their... No, I didn't put their stat stuff on. Technically speaking, I don't really... That's why I find these most puzzles. We don't really need that. Coupon. Do that. Do these. Okay, anything else? Sword Mastery. Okay. Boom. Okay, everything all set and accounted for. Okay. Alright, so now we just gotta check out this place, see what's going on. Crops have been growing fast these days. It's been a very long time since this much fruit has grown. A lot of chickens have also been born with 4 or 6 legs. Still, I'm happy we have so much to eat. Is that really something to be happy about? I don't really think that's something to be happy about. That sounds kind of weird. Ultimate herb. Loot people's houses, see if there's anything we can get to make things easier on ourselves. My relatives lived in one of the villages that was attacked by the Yoma. Their entire family is still asleep. They've been receiving treatment but are showing no signs of waking up. What on earth could have happened to them? It's like the nightmare thing. Eye drops in. I was told I can't go outside to play. They said it's dangerous because Yoma have been attacking several villages. And you better listen to your elders and stay inside. It's nice for you to come to a small settlement like ours. You should listen to what our elder has to say. Must be in here, I'm guessing. My husband says we should, but I don't want to leave my hometown. Oh, you all look very strong. Would you be willing to do away with the Yoma? Yeah, you can leave them to us. Yes, most definitely. Nothing in here. The world has become a truly scary place. Are these attacks also the work of the Monster Lord's minions? Monster Lord? Is she like the Demon Lord of our world? I mean, technically speaking, they should be, but no. I've been thinking of evacuating to Tsubasa or San Ilia. The entire Noah region has become dangerous. I heard a group of merchants that headed to Finoa had gone missing. So what in the world is going on? Oh, anything in here? Panacea, okay. There are only a few soldiers in this small settlement. There's no way we'd be able to fend off a foreign invasion. Alright, just give me a minute. The first place that got attacked was a small town in the gold region. From there, villages were attacked one after another. And now they finally reached the Yamatai region. This village is also going to be attacked by the Yoma. Oh wait, I see somebody over here. Everyone that was attacked by the Yoma has fallen into a coma. Although their lives don't appear to be in danger, it doesn't look like they will return to consciousness. Why are they doing this? Are they just having a meal, or... who knows? You look important! Novissa. Oh, Novissa and Robissa? This man doesn't seem like an ordinary person. There's no mistaking that he's quite strong. He's a silent protag. Are you looking for someone? Tarsa. Nope, I haven't heard that name before. Oh! You're the dude that Tarsa was looking for! Well, I hope you know your bitch done went and betrayed me. By the way, we're here to eliminate some Yoma, and you look pretty capable. Why don't we fight them together? Yeah, I'm worried about your girl Tarsa too, but I can't help you in that case. Oh, and there he goes. Navissa walks away from the spot. He seemed to be searching desperately for her. This Tarsa is probably his girlfriend. If I were separated from you, Lars, would you be searching for me like that? Yeah. Boomerang, boomerang. These jiggly girls are dancing. They're adorable. The monsters in this world are completely different from the nightmares they were familiar with. Ravissa rejects the nightmares, but she doesn't appear to dislike these monsters. I don't know what game you're from. I think somebody said it in the comments. It looks like it's putting a lot of weight. Alright. Anything here? Mirror, drug. It looks like the Elder has a visitor. As you can see on this map, they've been attacking villages at random. I can't say for sure where they will head next. At random, you say? Are you incapable of reading the Earth's pulse? Who the heck are you? What are you saying? Do you know what the next target is? Of course I do. Who do you think I am? I'm Daimyokai, and I'm known far and wide as a yokai hunter. I will certainly accept your request. Don't forget to prepare your reward. Are you really that famous? With all due respect, I've never heard of your name. No one knows who I am here. I want to get back to my own world as quickly as possible. Okay, bye. Did she just say her own world? Oh, are you also here to take up my request? Yeah, we saw the request on the notice board. Laid out on the table was a map of the surrounding region. The X marks appeared to be the location of the villages that were attacked. We've heard most of the talk about this subject. That exorcist who was here a moment ago mentioned the Earth's pulse. The Earth's pulse is the flow of magical power underneath the land. Naturally, I can feel it. Ravissa closed her eyes and focused her mind. Let's see. This line looks like that. And there's a big one there, too. Ravissa draws some lines on the map. They align precisely with the locations of the attacked villages. I guess this is easy for me. The next place they will attack from this point is Izumo village. The yoma in question weren't just attacking villages at random. They appeared to be wrecking villages that ran along the Earth's pulse. Anyways, just leave this request to us. We'll prepare an ambush at Izumo village and exterminate them. If they know where they'll be, finding them shouldn't be too difficult. After that, they only need to defeat the yoma. Oh, you will take care of the request? Whether it is you or that yokai hunter who came by earlier, hearing that is very reassuring. Izumo village is rather close by here. Let's head there right away, Lars. Okay. Izumo village. I'm trying to remember what place that was. Many towns and villages have been attacked, and yet it feels like Her Majesty the Queen has been slow to respond. She's usually the kind of person to take swift measures against this sort of thing. Do you have any idea why she hasn't? Oh, wait. Are we near Grand Noah? I think we're near Grand Noah. If we're near Grand Noah, Elixir, you dress your leaf. If we're near Grand Noah, then yeah, I know why she's been possessed. That strange exorcist must have headed to Izumo village. We have to move on ahead of her so that we won't get robbed of fulfilling the request. Following the Earth's pulse was the exorcist's idea in the first place. It felt more like the two were just taking credit for it. That said, why have I materialized like this? Is this something to do with how this world works? Ever since coming into this world after being caught in that black vortex, Ravissa had materialized into her physical form without being summoned prior. Maybe this is only a temporary thing. I'll probably revert once we return to our world. But fighting against someone who isn't a nightmare, hasn't it been a long time since you've used your sword, Lars? He once used his sword techniques to defeat the Demon Lord. It has been a very long time since he fought with that power. The Yoma going around wrecking villages should be quite strong. This is to say nothing of the fact they're in a different world, so they'll need to be prepared before challenging them. Did I check your thing already before? Purchase damage take 75%. Use has increased. Okay. Okay. I think we should be alright. Lars and Ravissa immediately headed for Izumo village. It was then that they confronted the three sisters who had invaded. Oh, the sisters we attacked on the way before? Come on, let's fight. Try to keep me entertained. The two remaining sisters are already attacking the villagers. If they can't stop them quickly, the village will be devastated. I don't know why you're doing this, but we won't let you get away with any more. Come at me. Okay. Uh-oh. Why does he know pleasure skills, but Luca can't learn? There we go. God. You're pretty good, but don't go thinking you've won just yet. Now I'll show you my full power. She was holding back? Uh-oh. Ogre Tooth unshackles her form. No way. She's powered up? Come on, let's have another round. This fight's just getting warmed up. Stop, Ogre. What for? Don't get in my way, sis. If they're going to be more than a nuisance, I'll finish this at once. I'll just use a bit of this excess power. Drain Chain. Mistletane's black chains extend throughout the village. The chains restrain the villagers all at once to squeeze out their energy. What? What? Tears were squeezed by the chain spells to the ground one after another. In the blink of an eye, the village had been devastated. Wait, so you're telling me she could have just did that the entire time? Well, if that's the case, they're probably only doing it now because Rovissa and Lars here, they're more of an issue than everybody else was. My goodness, this is horrible. That finished things up quick. I wish you would have done that sooner. If I spread these chains across entire villages, the energy consumed would exceed the amount they'd absorb. I prefer not to use them too often except for an emergency. Anyways, you brought an end to this village. Ogre Tooth, any more fighting will be pointless. Let's leave. Are we really going to run away again, sis? Why won't you let me fight with everything I've got? This is not the time, not yet the time for that. Musette's group has already acquired the shaman. It would be foolish to waste your power on grunt work like this. You should be saving it for our ultimate goal, right? I get it, sis. Ogre Tooth reverts back to her previous form. I guess that's all, guys. For now, that is. You think we're just gonna let you get away with this? If she's the kind of, like, kind of monster that is, like, up for a straight-up physical, brawl, like, Smash. Your enthusiasm is admirable, however. Did you think we were the only ones you should be worried about? What? Oh god. The village girls who had fallen to the ground after their energy was drained began to shakily rise up. What? It was a strange power. This feels rather nice. What the heck is going on? Their bodies began to transform. Wings and tails formed from the magical powers that have been awakened. This can't be happening. No way. They're becoming nightmares? Wait, is this something that can actually happen in the base game? Somebody please tell me. I'm so confused. The village girls who had fallen were turning into nightmares one after another. It was a truly horrific sight. I'm feeling really good, but I'm also thirsty. Uh-oh. This one over here looks really delicious. Give me your essence. Uh-oh. Nightmares negate any form of attack. To defeat them, they have no choice but to make them climax. Lars, these nightmares haven't fully transformed yet. You should still be able to fight them normally. If that's the case, then he can fight them using his sword. But since they were originally village girls, he has to take care not to overdo it. Goodness gracious. Was not expecting that. 1, 2. Oh, she just like auto magic charge? Okay. You're a demi nightmare. It says succubus on here, but down there it says demi nightmare. Might need to change that. You're so violent. The nightmares took damage and collapsed on the spot. They only lost consciousness, so their lives shouldn't be in any danger. They're highly imperfect nightmares. Where the pure reality is interfering heavily with their growth. That's because the Land of Night's encroachment is still insufficient. Therefore, their transformation into nightmares is also incomplete. Land of Night? That can't be. And with that, we shall take our leave. I couldn't use my full strength this time. Next time we meet, I'm going all out. Next time we meet, I'm gonna freaking put your ass in the ground. Look. What you're packing, there's a lot of room down there. Hey, wait just a minute. Uh-oh. More of them. Rivers tried to chase them, but the nightmare stood in her way. There's no time to be pursuing them. I can't stand this thirst. Essence, give me your essence. Get out of my way! There we go. Goodness. They took on the nightmare standing in their way. But there's still more! Let me see. The women are transforming into nightmares one after another. If this keeps up, they'll be surrounded. Hold on. Don't you think we should get out of here? Uh-oh. Out of my way. I won't go easy on you. Nice, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This is really bad. There's way too many of them. More nightmares continue to surround them. But in the next moment... What? They've stopped moving? Is this some binding technique? You've been snared. I've caught you all in my trap. Hi. Wait, there's more over there. I haven't overlooked them. I've already prepared for that. Nightmare's movements were sealed by Daimi Yokai's binding technique. Doesn't look like any more nightmares will be coming after them. It always ends like this. I've used up all the amulets I prepared. You were the one we saw at the Elder's house. This is also my job, and you should be grateful for it. I am the famous yokai hunter, Daimi Yokai. What, you expecting thanks? You use this as a diversion. Come now, it's not like that. It was more like a division, yes. A division of roles. I'm pretty sure it's still a diversion. That said, just what in the world, what was that phenomenon? That was the first time I've seen so many people turn into monsters. They were transforming into nightmares, but why are there nightmares in this world? This person kind of looks like... She looks like almost like a Kappa in like some aspect. Like she doesn't have the duck bill, or in some case, but like the Kappa girls in Monster Girl Quest, she kind of looks like one of them. Good pass. Hey, little brat, did you say this world? Who are you calling? What? Who are you calling me a little brat? You're the bratty one. I'm much older than I look. Show some respect. Lars just sitting there listening to all this. This Daimi Yokai is probably from another world. Whether it be that or the appearance of the nightmares, just what is going on in this world. In any case, I demand an explanation. Just who are you and what in the world is going on? What do I know? I come here from another world, but why am I here? Allow me to explain. Oh. My body. I was wondering why that empty spot was still there. Oh look, I caught a rabbit. Will we be having rabbit stew tonight? That rabbit. No way. Were you the one we met that other time? Usually binding techniques won't work on me, but I'm really exhausted right now. Anyways, allow me to guide you. The reason why you were summoned to this world. The White Rabbit explains why they were summoned to this world, as well as about the Queen of Dreams, the Land of Nights, and the 7 heroes. And that looks like the last of the 7. Looks like the last of the 7 heroes. Now I won't need to repeat the same explanation anymore. It's hard to believe something like that is happening in this world. Oh my, to think I'm one of the heroes. Even in this world, my name resounds with heroism. What are you talking about? You're not one of the heroes. You don't see a proof of collaboration on the back of your hand, do you? What? Then why am I here? I think you probably just ended up being caught up in this. You're from RJ199731, right? Did there happen to be any foxes around there? The black vortex appeared when I was in Mahoroba Mountain. Oh hell, did those vermin get caught in it too? Oh, you're from Hakunen's game. 3 charms. Okay. I feel sorry for them. But we can't go home until we defeat the Queen of Nights, Queen of Dreams. She's dragged us all into a lot of trouble. As for who the Queen of Dreams is, she's someone you should be very familiar with, as a matter of fact. Who is it? Are you telling me she's that Oni hag? No, I wasn't referring to someone you'd know. Why must she be so pompous? Queen of Dreams, Land of Night. It can't be. Est Morn. In this world, she is a nightmare known as the Queen of Dreams. The White Rabbit's lips had revealed a shocking fact. Est Morn has invaded this world. If only I knew who Est Morn was, this would have more impact on me. She has formed an alliance to expand her Land of Nights until this entire world falls into a dream. Even after the White Rabbit left, the shock of her words did not fade. It was fate that the mastermind behind it all was Est. In the end, I couldn't get my hands on those 3 sisters, so I can't claim my reward. Weren't you just hiding like a coward and watching us fight? I thought there would be an opening I could use to capture one of them, but there was no way I could have prepared for all 3. As a result, the village ended up being devastated by their attack. Although they were able to restrain all of the nightmares, there's no way to change them back to human. What do we do now, Lars? Actually, I don't need to ask. So long as S is involved in this, they can't just ignore her. There's just one thing they must do. I'm going to make an exception and lend you my assistance, free of charge. I have to defeat this S or I won't be able to go home. To be honest, it is reassuring to have more allies, and you appear to be very skilled too. That's right, you can count on me. Them yokais join the party. So, what should we do now? The first rule of exterminating yoma is to gather information in advance. The more troublesome they are, the more thorough our investigation should be. It would appear that there are some people in this village who have managed to escape danger. Why don't we hear what they have to say? They had no objections. First, they should gather information in this village. Oh, okay. Alright, your cosmic Taoist. Oop. Just in case. Okay, let me think. Demi-human. Get a crit rate on there. Counter, probably not, no. Probably land dweller. Okay. Can always equip fist, rods, bows, always use bow on it. 50% damage with unique weapon skills. Talisman skills have a 100% chance to bind and paralyze foes. Bow and unarmed skills deal 100% damage to bound and paralyze foes. Use magic in place of attack. Okay. You got all this black magic, can't even use it. Excuse me. Is there a way I can... I've got nothing here that says I can still use certain skills. Crap. Okay. This man's face is melting with bliss. I'm certain he's having a wonderful dream. It's a dream of pleasure he'll never wake from. This is the work of a nightmare after all. Paradise. Entire region has been thick with lewd airs. Probably the work of this Queen of Dreams. Pleasure tolerance is pushed to the limits of any circumstances. They become a pitiful sight involved to a dream of pleasure. The more people that fall into dreams of pleasure, the more this lewd air will spread across the world. This land of night is truly disgusting. But this is merely someone else's problem to me. I'm just glad this isn't happening to my world. I feel like it is for some reason. Messenger sent here from Grand Noah. No more like an exile now. My country has been usurped by a white-winged demon. Most of the soldiers and couriers have already been brainwashed by her. It's rumored that this demon came from another world. Please share this news with as many people as you can. The country was taken over by a demon from another world. Grand Noah, if I'm not mistaken, is a great country not too far from this region. Alright, let's head there at once. This could be the work of Est or one of her allies. For shouldn't we search for the other heroes first? There are 6 others besides Lars. We don't even know who they are or what they look like. How are we supposed to find the other 6? The proof of collaboration. Indeed, that would be difficult. As long as their enemies are on the lookout for them, they won't be able to maintain a high profile. I imagine the other 6 have turned some heads, being the heroes they are. We should probably take caution as we gather information. Steam from another world has taken over Grand Noah. I'm certain the other heroes have heard gossip about this. They will surely be making their way towards Grand Noah, then we will meet a bunch of heroes. I see. You definitely had a point. Lars, should we try heading to Grand Noah? Lars nodded quietly in agreement. There was no helping it, they had no choice but to go there right away. I memorized the map of this area. To reach Grand Noah, we'll need to pass through a long cavern. The cavern is to the south of this village. Once we come out from there, Grand Noah should be directly to the west. The cave, huh? This is going to be a long journey. With that, the next destination was decided. Grand Noah, a great nation that had been taken over by a demon. Fierce battle will surely await them. They may also encounter the other heroes as well. Okay, but first things first, I want to look around, see if I can gather some stuff before I go. Hello. I must have misfared because I was praying here. Could this be a blessing from the gods? It was only because you were indoors. Small metal. Okay. I don't think I really need those, though. This village has been annihilated without your help. I give my heartfelt thanks. She was grateful, but they honestly weren't happy about this. They felt responsible for all the sacrifices that were made here. Maybe I can grab some weapons or something. We're supposed to spread this loot here. Yeah. God, let's see. Oh, there's Nico here. With a cute little girl. Are you alright? That's good. Rubissa rubs the Nico Mata's chin, causing her to purr. Huh. So I might as well search around before I do what I gotta do. Boost drink. Seems like most people are still okay, so ain't too bad. A large amount of casualties, but not too much. Anything up here? No. These guys are all down for the count. Elixir. Right. Holy stuff. Ooh, I might need that later. Because nobody doesn't let anybody has holy magic, so that's my herb. But it's good for me to try to gather what I can, then I can go. Okay. You're the group of heroes who fended off this horrible Yoma. Allow me to help you. Okay. I have to change job. Ooh! Made. Okay, you I can actually go ahead and do this for, because why the heck not? Also, it'd be good to be able to have somebody else who can use pleasure skills. Could go on my way to try to teach the others. No, probably not. Yeah, I think I'll be good for now. Alright. This is... There's black stone. Alright. The Yoma gone, my wife, where's my wife gone? I think your wife's a nightmare now, buddy. Ain't nothing that can be done about that. I just arrived here, but holy crap, it's not the time I can do business. Well, hey, come on, I can buy some stuff. Jerk. Alright, fine. Cave to Grand No is directly southeast of here. From what I've heard, it's quite a long cavern. Everyone's going through so much hardship. This is all because of Est. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Yamatai. At least I think this is Yamatai, I think, right? Hey, wait a minute. I can't go into Yamatai Village. What do you mean? Did you do something there? It was right after I came to this world. I just arrived and didn't know my way around. Then I met a Kappa in the village and decided to bind her. I thought the villagers would be thankful for that. What have you done to Kappa-chan, you fake sorceress? That was a terrible thing you just did. Get out of this village. Wait a minute. Just who do you think I am? Get out of here. He'll come back. Stop, quit throwing rocks. Yeah, see, here's the thing about Yamatai Village. They have a very deep worship for some monster girls. Which one of you ungrateful master that big rock? You'd all be dead if I weren't here. Go away. Oh boy. They seriously hurt me back there. Aren't you just reaping what you've sown? This world, it seems like it's just normal for monsters to be living among humans here. It's absolutely bizarre compared to my world. Let's defeat the Queen of Dreams quickly so I can say goodbye to this one. In any case, we can't enter Yamatai Village. If Damioka is with us, they're just gonna throw rocks at us. Can I still go in? Well, what if I get rid of her? This appears to be some sacred mountain. I can't recommend setting foot here if we have no business here. Okay. Kirby's on the Yoma's den. Can't recommend setting... So which cave? That cave? That cave? I don't remember this cave being here. This cavern, I'm getting the impression that it's far more spacious than I anticipated. This dampness feels gross. This is the problem with always being physically materialized. If they go through this cave, they'll come out near Grand Noah. Naturally, there will be lots of monsters along the way. Failing before they reach their destination was out of the question. They would have to proceed with caution. Do I have any abilities to help me with, I do not. Okay. Oh, goodness. Great home. Whatever game like the Vista and Lars are from, I have to go back and look to the comments to find Monster Girl Lover Lights stuff. But they seem like fairly interesting as characters, so. Also, apparently this character is human? I don't know if she's actually human, but I don't know. But Rovissa is like some fragment of like a demon lord or monster lord from her world, so. 22 MP. But Lars looks cool as a hero, like he honestly does. The cute girl seems like we traveled through half the cave. You understand what she's saying? It would seem even a fragment of the Demon Lord possesses great power. If you were in my world, I would have sealed you away immediately. You're fortunate to be in this one. You think you could seal me that easily? I mean, is she, well, probably. She probably could, probably. Alan died. Ooh, good sword for you. Yeah. Magic stack goes down. But everything else goes up. Agility is needed too, so it's worth it. Alright. Maybe I was a little too hasty with my decision about Daimyokai, though. Dragon Robe. Daimyokai, she doesn't look too bad. Black Magic Wind Booster. That lowers your agility. I'll give that to you. So yeah, Daimyokai. Like, I'm definitely not gonna do a paradox thing for quite some time, but Daimyokai, honestly, actually, I think she'd be a smash. But she's really full of herself, so almost through, right? God, I think it's this way. She doesn't look too bad, and I bet if I find like source pictures, like she looks even better. Okay. There's a rod. God, how much more of their cave is there? Oh wait, I think... Okay. We're finally out of that cave. And we've traveled this much, Grand Noah shouldn't be far away. Shouldn't there be signposts with directions to guide us? I think so. Grand Noah is south, I think, right? No, it's up north. So we just need to follow the road from here. This place is very considerate. It's quite different from the countryside. Grand Noah is close by at last, but it would seem great danger still lies ahead. They will have to be more vigilant from here on out. Yes, yes we will. Okay. There's the palace right there. There's the palace right there. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, Lord knows what is going to end up happening from here on out, so I gotta be ready. I gotta be so ready. We're finally broken into enemy territory. I'm getting excited. Is what I would like to say, but we can't do anything flashy. We have no choice but to sneak our way in. The demon from the other world hasn't just taken over the palace. Everyone around us could be an enemy. The great nation that was Grand Noah had been usurped by a mysterious demon. At last, Lars and his party set foot into the palace. There, a great incident awaits that none of them have yet to realize the scale of. Oh, Luca! This is Izumo village where that incident happened. This is only the first of the villages we've arrived in, and yet I can't believe this is happening. Oh, so Luca's like right on our tail. Wait, we're right on everybody else's tail. There are sleeping villagers everywhere. It was protected by some people who came to rescue from nearby. We arrived here after the situation had already concluded. We've gotten to a completely late start. I heard that 3 yoma had attacked this place, and then the women of this village became succubi. There's no doubt the Queen of Dreams had a hand in this. This is probably the work of her alliance. What they're doing is awful. We need to send them packing to their own world. However, I'm worried about the 3 people who fended off the attackers. A red-haired swordsman, a little girl, and a strange exorcist. If those 3 weren't here, the damage would have spread much further. I wonder who they were. Did 3 powerful, nameless people just so happen to be there? Or maybe... We've got a serious problem. It appears the village of Finoa was taken over by a mysterious succubi. Oh right! We're still in contact with Mephisto, the Queen's advisor. Finoa has been taken over? It's been sealed off by a magical barrier, forbidding anyone from entering or leaving. Most of the residents have been trapped inside. I've also received information that there have been several casualties among them. We need to deal with this as soon as possible. Let's hurry to Finoa, Luca. Right, let's head there quickly. She said some mysterious succubi had taken over Finoa village. Throughout the world, a series of unusual events have been spreading one after another. Could this also be because of the Queen of Dreams? We quickly made our way towards Finoa. Goodness, like so much is happening out in the world. Oh, we're in the next chapter, chapter 5. Okay. Who's the next hero? Because I haven't seen... Who's the next hero? Lorette's party clashed with the 3 sisters of the Alliance at Lady's Village. They were saved by Magatsu, who managed to fend off the sisters. Afterwards, the White Rabbit appeared to inform them all a shocking fact. The threat posed by the Queen of Dreams was spreading across the world. Oh yeah, that's right. No, I've seen all the heroes already. There obviously, all right. So there's Lorette, Hakunin, Kazuya, Lars, Luca, Almighty Swordsman. There's one more. Is it the Novissa guy? Maybe it might be. So Novissa. So that's all 7. Okay. It's a really bizarre story. Hard to believe we're in another world. What's more, Magatsu and I come from different worlds. I couldn't even imagine that possibility. It was hard for Laurent to believe as well, but he had no choice but to accept it. The only way they would be able to return to their world would be to defeat the Queen of Dreams. Now, what's next? I prefer to avoid wandering this unknown world aimlessly. Hey, look at this map. Succubus Village looks to be rather close by, right? Rigio was looking at a map of the region they received while they were in the Lady's Village. She says the village is just southeast from here. Wonder if anyone there will be able to help us. Contrary to my appearance, I'm a succubus as well. I see. So you're counting on your kin to lend us a hand. I suppose we could expect some help from them. Laurent expressed his approval of Rigio's suggestion. They were still unfamiliar with this world. They would like to receive any help they could from the people living here. This was to say nothing of the fact they still couldn't use runes. The White Rabbit told them that it was due to a difference in magic systems. The laws of magic are different in this world. Ever since I came here, it feels like my magic has gotten stronger. I must say, it's very interesting. From Laurent's perspective, he'd be at a disadvantage. I would like for Laurent to be able to use his runes somehow. I wonder if there's anyone in Succubus Village who is well versed in the magic of this world. Systems of magic are very complex and intricate, even in their world. It's for that reason that they are an established field of study. Since this world is different, it would appear it also has a different system of magic. They can somehow use the magic of this world. Well then, let's go to Succubus Village. According to the map, we should arrive there before nightfall. Succubus Village is directly southeast from here. They head there in hopes of receiving some assistance. Oh, wait! I know somebody that could be able to help him with the runes. Witchy from the Succubus Village. She would be skilled in something like that. So we might actually be able to ask her for help. But we're going to have to do that in the next video. Oh my. Like, so much is happening in this collab. I'm not even sure, like, how long it'll be before we get to the end. I don't know how many chapters there actually are. It'll probably tell me on the wiki, but I don't want to look it up because I want to be left in suspense. But holy crap, like, junk is going down. And we still haven't gotten back in control of Luca yet. We're looking at everybody else right now. So, next time on Monster Girl Quest Paradox, the collab, we're going to go on to Succubus Village, see if somebody can be able to help us out, try to get stronger, and then continue on from there. See you guys then.